with Chief Meteorologist Riley Hale.
Well, we are mostly dry tonight. Should hang on to dry conditions as we head towards early tomorrow morning. As we head later into the day, though, going to need to keep an eye to the sky. We are expecting at least some widely scattered showers and thunderstorms to develop later into our Friday afternoon. Some of those could linger into around sunset, maybe even an hour or two after that. So the potential is there for some of those storms tomorrow to impact some of those high school football games. Keep your fingers crossed that they don't impact too much at game time, and hopefully we can get most of those games in for the first official week of high school football here on the Georgia side of the river. Let's take a look at our in-house model here. So generally dry conditions through at least the first half of our day, and then as we head towards the weekend, we're expecting the chance for storms again Saturday afternoon, but a backdoor cold front will push through, and that'll drop our rain chances heading in towards our Sunday. Not really going to see much in the way of temperature relief, though. Still pretty hot and humid both days this weekend. All right, here's our in-house model here. So dry conditions the rest of tonight into tomorrow morning. Should hang on to dry weather until we get to a little bit after lunchtime. Remember, we're going to have a very humid air mass in place, so we heat it up for the first part of the day, and then we start to bubble up those showers and thunderstorms. So make sure you keep an eye to the sky. These are going to be summer storms, so they're capable of producing heavy rain, lightning, maybe even some brief strong wind gusts at times. So make sure you are staying weather aware, and if you're hearing thunder, just make sure you are staying inside. Once we get later into the evening, still some rain around the region. Cannot rule out some wet spots as we continue between 8 and 10 o'clock, but I would say by midnight tomorrow, we are mostly dry heading into the rest of our Friday night and early Saturday. For your Saturday plans, that's where the backdoor cold front is going to be moving in. So storm direction starting in the northeastern CS area, then dropping towards the south and west. That's going to be the general motion of them ahead of that backdoor cold front. As that starts to push south of us as we head in towards our Saturday night, we're going to be on the northern end of that front, which is a little bit drier, and why our rain chances do look a little bit, actually much lower Sunday afternoon. So if you have outdoor plans Sunday, not really expecting much in the way of rain outside that low 20% chance. Still summertime, so cannot rule out maybe a stray downpour out there. So just keep an eye to the sky for that. 7-day forecast, we're going to stay seasonally hot at least through early next week. But as we get towards next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, those high temps maybe drop a degree or two.
Thanks, Riley. A recent string of armored